How are y'all doing? Post your age and your zodiac sign if you're here and you would like a free Friday message. How are you doing, Cottonfly, La Lima, Christina, Amaris? How are y'all doing? Post your age and your zodiac sign if you're here and you would like a free Friday message. Okay, how do I stop that? How are you doing, Cottonfly, La Lima, Christina? Well, there's the lag. So we have a little bit of a lag. Not too much, though. Not too much. How are y'all doing? Can you hear me? I need a sound check. Let me know if you can hear me. Am I too low? Am I too loud? Am I distorted? Let me know. Let me know. Are you still here, Cottonfly? Aquarius 36, if you're here, let me know in the chat. Cottonfly, are you here, darling? All right, Cottonfly, here is your message. Hidden in plain sight. So there's something that's right in front of your face, right? And you don't quite see it. Something's right there. So if you're looking for something or someone or looking for an answer, it's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. You just have to pay attention, look a little more closely to your surroundings. Let's see. We have a song. You may sing, right? You may find your answer through a verse in a song. However, this is also letting me know that you need to express yourself. You're going through some changes with the power of a 5, and you have a new beginning with the power of a 1. Something recently, the change would have been that something recently would have ended in your life. So you've just been going through some changes, but the answer is right in front of you, hidden in plain sight. So go look for it, and don't forget to use your voice. You have a powerful voice at this time, so let it be heard, okay? And the answer may be in what you say, what you speak, and also in what you hear, right? So that's what I have for you. Who else is here? Hello, Mary. Yansha, age 29. Here is your message. Are you here, darling? Let's see. This is your message. You're welcome, Cottonfly. Thanks for joining me. I'm not taking personal questions today. My energy is low, but I am giving personal, just a message, what you need to hear right now. So you can carry this through the weekend. And then I will be back on Monday to answer, personal questions and give free readings. So let's see. Let's see what your message is. I know I'm slandering your name, Devansha. In touch with your body. Ooh la la. Look at how wonderful you look here. This is you taking care of yourself, bringing everything into balance with the power of a 6. So it's time for you to pay close attention to your body, what it's speaking to you, what it's saying to you, and what you are indulging in. I see the pineapple there. Things are, I'm going to say this, it's going to sound weird, but things are coming into fruition for you with that, the watermelon. Okay, it's like bounty, blessings are coming your way. The power of the green lets me know that you've been healing in your heart space, okay? So you're feeling a lot, probably a time of great emotion, but also of deep love for yourself and caring and tending to yourself. Let's see. All right, we have, what does this say? I don't know what it says. I think it says sense. Believe, right? So, and look at how this colors are, the schemes, 2 different decks, and the colors are just falling into place. It's just letting me know that you are learning to trust yourself right now. Power of a 9, something had ended and you're bringing the balance back into your life, and it's time for you to trust, because you have the answer within you, and believe in yourself, and that you have the power to heal yourself naturally, and being more natural over the next few days. And I mean, like, if you wear makeup or whatever it is, as far as your diet and the way that you present yourself, tone it down a bit. Be a little bit more natural. If you believe it, you can receive it, is another message here. You're going from the 6 to the 9, and that is bringing you in balance, okay, which is the digits of a 3. So everything is in divine order for you, and it looks great. If you've been working on your health, if you've been working on your body, it's working for you, not against you. All right, who is next? Mary, 31. I'm not taking personal questions. Mary, are you still here? I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. If you're here, let me know, Mary, and you will have the next message. Let's see. Oh, I need something in the background. Are you here, Mary? Mary, 31, are you here, darling? The directions are on your screen. I need your age and your zodiac sign. That's what I need for you to receive a free message. It's Free Message Friday. Mary, are you still here? I don't think Mary's with me, so I'm going to move on to Isabella, Taurus, age 18. All right, Isabella, what you need to know right now. Best case scenario. All right, so you've been going through a storm, right? And it is the best case scenario. You have Christ energy here. Everything is going to balance out for you. And know that you are protected, but you don't really need the protection right now over this weekend. Because the storm is lifting, right? Even though you are spiritually protected, but I mean, you don't need it because you already have received it. Let's see. Something electrifying is happening for you. It's time to kind of buck up and just know that whatever you do this weekend, the result will be good. It's not going to go like as planned though. Like sometimes we have little ripples and hiccups in life, and it's kind of like it is what it is, and it's for your highest good, whatever it will be. Could be something changes suddenly throughout the weekend, right? Where you had something planned and there's a little ripple, there's a hiccup where, oh, maybe something will be delayed. Maybe it'll be pushed off for a few hours. Maybe there's something that you can't make because you have something else that needs to be done, right? Priorities. Expect a gift, the gift. Either you will be receiving a gift, or there will be an unexpected gift given to you this weekend. I'm saying this is like Friday, so this is like weekend energy, okay? Either you're giving or receiving a gift. And it could be one that comes out of the blue for you, something that you were not expected, but be grateful for the gift and be sure that you're in a state of receptivity to receive the gift that is going to be given to you. And that's what I have for you during this weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I did not put this on subscribers only mode. I forgot, but whatever. next week I'll be back to give general readings and free questions. All right, let's see who is next. I need ages and zodiac sign. Freedom Williams. Let's see. Sign of Cancer. Let's see. Freedom Williams, age 44, sign of Cancer. Let's see. For Freedom, what is your message? What does Freedom need to hear right now? 0 F's given. You don't give up about anyone right now. You know, whatever happens, you're not going to give a rat's ass about it. It's like, I'm doing me. I'm spectacular. I'm good to go. I've got flights of fancy. I also feel like a little bit of romantic energy here with the, it's a trench coat. Isn't she sexy? I don't know. It's a trench coat, and just the color of pink is a very feminine energy. It's like kind of like, you don't care what anybody thinks. Just embrace your femininity. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, just embrace it. You also have 2 people in spirit that are protecting you. Your ancestors are surrounding you at this time. You are highly protected with all of this dark energy here, meaning the power of the black, which is a state of protection, and any negativity is going to bounce right off you. You're going to be bold over the next few days. You're just going to go for the gold. You're going to be very bold in your stance, and you don't care what anyone says or does. We have visualized. So while you're in this state of boldness, there's passion, because she's wearing a red dress. She has on the pink trench coat. What is going on in your life? She also has like a, is that a pearl necklace? I'm just saying. Anyway, let me not go there. We have the power of 11 and the power of 7. 7-11, that may be a number for you. It's kind of one of those magical lucky type numbers. 7-11, 11 being a highly spiritual number itself, right? And you're being required to visualize. So whatever it is that you want, now is the time to be bold and daring. Do a little meditation, visualize exactly what it is that you desire, what you want from this life, and then see. What I want you to do when you're in that visualization is see it actually happening for you in the way that you would like it to come, the way that you will receive it. And I want you to experience that joy of what it is that you're asking for. I want you to feel those feelings throughout that visualization so that you can bring that into fruition for yourself. It seems like you're in a meditative state of mind, but a very rambunctious, and I feel like you're a powerful state of mind. This could be a very powerful visualization for you. So really take the time to cut out 5-10 minutes of your day to really just focus on exactly what it is that you want. Use your imagination. If it's, $1 million, see how it's going to come to you and feel the experience of actually receiving what it is that you desire. And that's the message that I have for you this weekend. All right, who is next? I need age and zodiac signs on the board. Let's see. I am doing well, Divine Feminine Chronicles. What do you need to know at this time? Okay, I'm not taking questions. This is what you need to know. This is your weekend message. All right, so let's see. I'll be back next week to do personal readings and personal questions for free. Will be for subscribers only. So if you're not subscribed, please consider to subscribe, as free messages, free readings are only for subscribers. All right. I forgot to hit the button today, but these are just free messages anyway. But personal readings and such are only for subscribers. Rakesh, please slow your roll. We see you. Queen of everything. Look, at the world is in your hands. So you have all the potential right now. Everything's going to come to you with ease this weekend. It's the power of a 3, so everything is in divine order. What you have here is you are being crowned. What you desire will come to you. Queen of your castle. So think about what it is that you actually do want and desire at this time, and ask for it, because it's already yours. Queen of everything. And it's okay to be the queen of everything, right? It's really okay. So if you have a hard time accepting that, look, let me just, synchronicities, they're showing up right on the board. We have 21 and 12. So there's a mirroring effect going on here as well, but they both break down to a 3. So divine order. You could be being initiated, spiritually speaking, by your ancestors. Take a bath, cleanse yourself. You know what I'm talking about as far as the spiritual bath. If you don't have anything other than salt, use it. Okay, get near water and cleanse the environment around you this weekend. Just take a broom and sweep all of the negative energy from your surroundings over the next 3 days. Okay, so the mirroring effect, I'm not sure who you're mirroring or what it says to you. Possibly your king. That's what the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to hit the like button if you are receiving a free message today. I'd greatly appreciate the reciprocity, folks. So let's see. I need something in the background. Huh? All right. Oh, you didn't miss your turn, Mary? I did. I believe I did your reading. You'll have to rewind. Scorpio 42. Here is your message. You're welcome, Divine Feminine Chronicles. Let's see. Scorpio 1180. 42 Scorpio. Here is your message. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. Just let me come over here. And there we go. That'll take care of that problem. All right. So, Scorpio, age 42, what is your message for over the next 3 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can carry it on into Monday. Let's just see what the message is. I do have the book here in case I get stumped. This is a new deck to me, but so far so good. Let's see. Becoming nobody. All right, I see that it's time for you to write yourself out of a problem and into the solution. Writing is going to be very important for you this weekend. Get the pen in your hand and get in touch with like diving into yourself this weekend. And it could be a creative project that you're working on. Maybe you enjoy writing short stories. Doesn't really matter what it is. Get that pen in hand and put it down on paper. Something, spirit is with you. You may be practicing automatic writing. If not, maybe you'd like to give that a try. However, this is about like becoming nobody, right? Like that doesn't even sound like a very nice title, but what that means is just losing yourself within yourself, freeing yourself from yourself. So do yourself a favor and write yourself into the solution this weekend. Let me see what we have here. There's so it's like so therapeutic writing is. But get outside of whatever's going on and get it down on paper. draw. You're supposed to get the pen in your hand this weekend. Can you please? I mean, it's clear as day. We have draw, we have writing, we have the pen. This is how you're going to lose yourself and kill some time and really be inspired to do more. So put everything down on paper this weekend. We have the power of a 6, so it will bring balance into your life, and the power of an 11. You're just being spiritually guided to do so. Spirit is also with you. I don't know which one of your ancestors that you are feeling connected to at this time, but they're going to be with you through this writing process. Okay, you could be signing documents as well this weekend. I'm not sure. That's totally, just another message that's coming through for you. So get out of whatever's going on, get it down on paper, whether you're drawing it or you're writing it. Maybe you're an illustrator. I have no clue. But good luck to you and have a wonderful weekend. Get it down on paper. Something's there for you. Scorpio. Let's see. Who is next? Arcana, Capricorn 47. This is for your weekend. This is your weekend message. Let's see, what does Arcana need to know right now? What does Arcana need to know right now? Gentleness. So be gentle with yourself. You're surrounded by spirits. There's multiple feathers surrounding you. You're getting a lot of messages this weekend from the other side, so pay attention. They're trying to get your attention, and look to the ground. I know it sounds, keep your head down, but not good advice, right? That's not what I'm saying, but pay attention, because you may come across a feather, and that's either your angels, your spirit guides, or someone in spirit that an ancestor, someone that is trying to get your attention and giving you a message. So pay attention to your intuition and allow that to guide you. You're going to have very much lightheartedness this weekend. You're crowned with the lavender on the top of your head, meaning that you are in a state of receptivity as far as all these messages that are coming towards you. But you're also standing in your, femininity this weekend, because you have the pink hair and everything's pink and blustering behind of you. But all of these feathers are purple and pink. So that's letting me know that you're just going to be connected this weekend, and you're connecting through, it could be a feminine energy that's coming through in spirit, or you are just connecting highly with your feminine power over the next few days. So be gentle and kind and soft with yourself and those who you encounter. It's the power of a 7, so you're making progress in some area in your life. But let's see what else. And put some clothes on. Look how beautiful she is, though. I'm just teasing about the clothes. Get naked. Let's see. Take a bath. Make sure that you're cleansed, and incorporate that in. It's the power of a 3, so everything in divine order. This also speaks of, the 3s are also about creation. So it's time for you to create something for yourself. But this is also to do a spiritual cleanse. Like I said, if you have salt, it could also mean just to relax a little bit and really sink into the tub and clear your mind this weekend. Get in the bathtub. I don't mean a shower. I mean take a bath. Not because you stink, just because you need and deserve a little bit of a rest and reprieve from the world around you, so that you can receive these messages. That's where the information may come to you. Water's also very healing, so I'd say that you are in this, all right, I'm going to tell you what's happening. Your ancestors are healing you. You may want to throw some rose petals or flower petals from flowers into the tub with you for aroma, and just, I don't know. I'm seeing them. It could be significant for you, to you, get yourself some flowers this weekend and put a couple of those petals into the bath with you, okay? Very sweet smelling. I don't know if you wearing a perfume or if this is your natural scent, but this over the next few days you're going to be smelling very I want to say sensual, but I'm going to say sweet. So be kind and gentle to yourself and relax in the tub, okay? It will be very healing for you. All right. That's what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. If you're just tuning in, I need your age and your zodiac sign for your free Friday message. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider to subscribe to the channel, as next week I will be back to give free live readings, real readings, where I answer personal questions, okay? So right now, let's just see who is next. Who is next? Pooja. Okay, not taking questions. And Preethi, 35 Aries. Here is your message. 35. I'm not answering personal questions, Preethi. And when will you get married? Why would you ask me? Why don't you ask the person that you're dating? See if they're even interested in marriage. But here's your message for the weekend. Goal setting. So if your goal is to get married, you need to set that goal and go for it. But everything, you have to set your sights on something this weekend. So figure out what the goal is so that you can go for it, right? Because you're hitting the bullseye. Let's just see, what else do we have for you? It's the power of a 5. So there's something that needs to change in order for the goal to be achieved. Put on some stilettos. She's wearing red stilettos. I'm just saying. Maybe, I'm just saying. I'm not going to, let me hush. All right. Also, very spiritual here. You need to connect spiritually in order to achieve this goal. Also, get in touch with your femininity and your sexuality, as far as her attire is concerned. There's passion within the color of the red, and then she's protected. It's like there is a veil here, right? It's over her legs, though, so something needs to change. Something needs to change. What does this say? Have a treat. Have a treat. I don't know what the goal is, but there could be something here. It's treat yourself well this weekend and kind of pamper yourself. It's time for you to treat yourself the way that you would want to be treated by somebody else over this weekend. Maybe sip a little drink and come up with a plan of how you're going to achieve the goal desired. And I saw what your goal is. Your goal is to get married. However, something needs to change, and you need to start to build the foundation with the power of a 5, the power of a 4. All right, but start treating yourself better. Watch what it is that you're ingesting. This cup is filled with fruits, and just fruits. I don't even see a veggie. So, well, no, that's a mint leaf. Okay, so indulge in something sweet for yourself this weekend. Maybe it's going to help. I don't know if that's going to be a goal, but maybe your goal is to actually have some kind of fruit stand or something along those lines, to being a vendor or something. If that's the goal, you just need to go for it, right? Whatever the goal is. Trust and believe in order to receive. All right, that's your message for the next few days. All right. Let's see who's next. We have Siama, 34 Aries. I'm giving you a free message, not a general reading. Here is your message. If you're still here, Siama. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Let's see, what is Siama's message? Something that you need to know right now. You're welcome, Preeti. If you are not subscribed to the channel and you're here looking for a message, please hit the like button on your way in or on your way out. I'd greatly appreciate the reciprocity. Okay, your ship has sailed, Siama. Okay, whatever it was that you were thinking about doing or whatever, it's a little too late. You may be bound to something, right? It's time to put your anchor somewhere else, because that ship has sailed and you need to hunker down and anchor down, root yourself in a different area of your life, whatever that ship represents to you, and whatever it is for you. It is also the power of the 9 that's letting me know that something has ended for you, right? But endings, there's always that possibility for a new fresh start. But for this card, it's setting yourself up in a different, like, the plans have changed. Whatever it was, that ship has sailed and it's no longer available to you over the next few days. Which doesn't really account for much, right? But with this anchor here, it lets me know that you want to be rooted and grounded somewhere, but there's a lot of healing with this water energy, and someone or something has, you've missed the boat. So let's see. Water. Water is very healing, and it's also one this is letting me know that this is an emotional matter. Water just being water, I can say that you could, I don't know if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or if you're dealing with one. If you are, that ship has sailed, okay? It's time to root yourself somewhere else. And make sure that you are drinking enough water and hydrating yourself. But I'm going to go more along the lines that, like, with the ship being sailed, you're looking for direction. If you can see the compass on her shirt, it's time for you to find a new direction in your life and try something new, right? But make sure that you are getting enough water. It's very important for you. And start communicating with somebody to begin this healing process. We have the feminine energy with the pink, but we have the healing energy of the water. So I'm letting you know that the happiness is coming to you once the healing has been accomplished, as we have the yellow and the gold down below and in the hair. That means that the happiness and joy is on the horizon, but you have to go through this healing process first, right? Ingest only the good stuff. Ingest the things that are pure, like water. That's what I have for you. And trust your intuition. As water, there's a lot of waves with water, but trust your intuition when it comes to whatever is coming to mind to you when I say those words, okay? All right, now who's next? That was Siama and Sis Preeti. Already did Preeti. S. Della Rosa, 32 Taurus. Hello, Stephanie. How are you today? So let's see. Stephanie's 32, sign of Taurus. What does she need to know? Right now, what does Stephanie need to know? Age 32. All right, we'll take it. You have a fighting spirit, power of 9, something ended, and you're just going to knock everyone out of the water. You could be in a little bit of a competition, but don't worry, darling, you're going to win. You don't give up. That's what this is saying to me. You're a fighter, you're powerful, and you fight for yourself, right? You put good things into your body. You're on like a health kick here. This is just the card. But what that's saying to me is that you really appreciate yourself, and you're good to yourself, and you don't go down without a fight. Let me see. The power of the 9, something is finalized. If you are trying to win out competition, like maybe you're applying for jobs or school or scholarships, you're going to get it. All right. Let's see. Black and red, highly protected and feeling on fire. So you just have a lot of drive during this time. So go for it, right? Like, go for it. Don't literally knock anybody out, though. It's just your spirit that's on fire and is ready to go, right? That will win. Don't physically harm anyone unless, it's necessary. Stretch. So it looks like you are physically fit or working on fitness at this time. Make sure that your breathing technique is there. We have the power of a 7. You're making progress. So if you've been working on your physical self, keep doing it. It's working for you, but don't forget to stretch and breathe, because you could be very sore as you have a powerful punch, but there's always that recovery time where you need to ingest more natural foods and water, and make sure that you are stretching so that, you're not just like, here she is at the gym and, she's very powerful and putting on the muscle, but the more muscle gain you have, the less flexible you become. So I would say that it's a time for you to become flexible in your life, as you are so mighty and powerful at this time. So go for whatever it is, but also be flexible. You don't always have to be the powerhouse. You also have to be flexible. And that's the message that I have for you. So let's see, who's next? Carol, Scorpio, age 46 for Carol. Hello, Ada. How are you doing? And Pooja. It's not that I'm skipping anybody. I pick people at random, and I will get to you. You have to practice patience, because, that's just required of us all. But in the chat and during the stream, just practice patience. I get to you. So let's see. Now Carol, Scorpio, age 46. What's Carol's message? And I have 2 Poojas here. All right, let's see. I'm doing Carol, Scorpio, age 46. Let's see. Hidden in plain sight. All right, so whatever it is that you're seeking, it's right there. You just have to open your eyes. There's something that you're not seeing, but open your eyes. It's right in front of you, and you will find it. It's power of a green, so we have healing and happiness. You're surrounded by happiness and the golden light. So I see joy surrounding you. Now you also have gold on here and her drawers. So I would say that you're feeling that you are filled with joy and happiness as well. But there is something that you aren't seeing, and it's right there in front of you. And maybe that is the joy and happiness or the healing that needs to happen. There is a gift. And this could be speaking about your spiritual gifts, or this could be talking about receiving a gift. So expect a gift to come towards you, or you're being encouraged to give a gift. We have the power of a 5 and the power of a 1. It's the 10 and the 1. So changes, something ended, and the new beginning is here. So since something changed and didn't go in your favor, or just changed, period, change is uncomfortable, it's time to embrace the healing, because the joy and the happiness are filling you at this time. And you may be the gift for somebody else. You may give a gift to somebody else. You may receive a gift. The gift may be jewelry, as she has some on. Trust your intuition, as around her neck is the moon. You may need to speak up about something. Trust what comes to you when it comes to your words, as you're being guided, right? So you internally know what to say, but maybe you're having a hard time saying it. I feel like your gift is in your voice, in whatever it is that you are supposed to be saying. This also speaks about prosperity and your heart space healing. All right, that is a message for that message was for, was it Carol, Scorpio, I believe. Ada, are you here? Who's still here? This is a message for Ada, Cancer 29. Ada 29. Let's see. Endless serendipity. So there you go. Endless serendipity for you. Which means that like somebody's coming in, things are just falling into place. You may just be thinking about them. Somebody that you're in tune with may be finishing your sentences for you. You're welcome, Carol. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of sparks flying. There's a lot of everything going on here that's going to bring balance into your life. So that can come, it could be a work partner. It could be a romantical partner, it could be a new friend, but sparks are flying and you're on fire. You can trust what you say. She has more, it's purpley blue, like a pumpernickel hue to her hair, which is letting me know like kind of like an indigo child here. You may be seeing things in spirit, meaning that you're going to see, maybe it's you that's finishing somebody else's sentences. But I think this is like, you're just on fire, right? And sparks are flying. So get in touch with your passion. As she's wearing the red here, there's also purity and light with the white. However, it's the power of the 6. So, you know, you're well balanced. So let's see. It's time to read. It's all right. So if sparks are flying, whether it's with a new job or like heading into a new career, or if it's a new person in your life, it is new, and we have the power of the 1. It's time to discover some new things, read new things. This says ghost stories, but doesn't really matter. We have the pink of the shoe. I can't tell if it's pink or if they're red. Anyhow, if the color is red, I think they're pink though. If the color is red, just reiterating the passion, but step into your feminine shoes, right? Even though she's very casually dressed here, she's also very feminine and smart and witty. I think that something for you is about to pay off. Something, maybe schooling or something that you studied is coming. It's like time for you to shine. It's time to be rewarded with these cards. And because you did the work and now you get the celebration, right? There is a celebration, but make sure you read all the fine print if there's any contracts or anything coming in, or just pick up a book and learn something new, because you're on fire. It means that you're filled with drive and determination and just that go-getter spirit. So go get it. But then again, you know, it could be sparks flying between you and another person. So let's see. Pooja Gupta, are you still here? 28 Capricorn. I'm not answering personal questions. I'm giving free messages. So if you're here, Pooja, let me know in the chat. If not, let me just go to Queen 707. Queen is 20 and a Gemini. I'm not answering personal questions, but here is a free message for you. Queen 707, here is your message. Goal setting. So set a goal and then go for it, because you're hitting the bullseye. And again, this woman has on stilettos. This is like real feminine power here, just being very bold and going with gusto. And landing the mark, right? Like you're hitting the mark every time here. There's 3 arrows there. I'm not sure what your mark or your goal is, but if it's something with love, you will hit the mark. You are highly spiritual at this time. The energy with the purple and the pink. So standing in your feminine power and filled with passion, right? With the red of the shoes. I'm not sure though. Why are you looking in a different direction? It's like maybe you've achieved something and everything, but now you've got your sights set on something else, and you're just determined and will go for it. So it's time to figure out what it is that you desire, because you have the power of change there. It's the power of a 5. So something changed, and now it's time to set a new goal. Grabbing the wrong deck, but let's see. Let's see. Dare to be bold. Dare to go for it and use your voice. Sing a song, right? Maybe go out and play karaoke. Sing a little karaoke. She's got a martini in her hand and a mic in her mouth. It's time to let loose. Maybe you've been so focused on a goal and achieving your goals at this point here, and it's time to set another goal, but loosen up a little bit, right? Loosen up and go have a good time. It's the power of a 22. It means that everything is being divinely guided, and there's a lot of just spirituality surrounding you. I'm not sure if you're a spiritual person, but those who are around you may be, and I think there's an invitation for you to become a little bit more spiritual. But lighten up, right? This is saying to lighten up and use your voice, right? So if there's something that you need to say, there's words that need to be spoken, say what needs to be said so that you can land the shot. So if you're shooting your shot, I think it's almost a sure thing. All right, so Pooja Gupta, this is your message. Let's see. This is for Pooja. Oh, Stephanie, I already read for you. Michael isn't here asking for a question, so I'm not going to answer that. Let's see. Emotional baggage. So it's time to let go of some emotional baggage, Pooja, in order to achieve whatever it is that you're desiring here. You're carrying around too much weight and you're letting it bring you down, right? It's almost like you want to cover up to protect yourself there. So it's time for you to let it go. There's an ending here with the power of a 37 breaking down to a 10. So once you release that baggage and stop carrying around so much with you, you'll find that freedom for a new fresh start. Let's see. We have dare again. So there's something you need to also use your voice and kind of be heard, right? It's also to loosen up and let go. Loosen up and let go of the emotional baggage that's been weighing you down, right? So if there's emotional baggage, there's something that you need to say and you need to be heard. So it's time for you to speak up and speak your piece. And that is your message. And relax, right? Loosen up, relax, and have a good time. No matter what this is, don't let it become too burdensome that you can't carry it anymore. All right? Be mindful that to not overstimulate yourself, and I'm talking about drinking or anything else that could become a detriment to your soul, because when the heaviness and we're carrying around deep emotional pain, that letting go could turn into something more that will turn into more emotional baggage that you'll be carrying around. So just be mindful of that, okay? And how you're dealing with the baggage or the emotional, like the burdens of emotional pain. Be mindful of how you express yourself, but don't use drunk courage to do it, right? Just relax and let go. All right. Let's see. where am I at here? That was for Pooja. You're welcome, Queen. Better than nothing. You have a nice Friday too for better than nothing. Alexis 26 Cancer, here is your message. I'm not answering personal questions today. I will be back next week to give personal readings and answer personal questions, but for right now it's just a personal message. Please hit the like button if you are here and asking a question. I mean, not a question, but receiving a message. Let's see. Crystal clear. So everything's, whatever it is, whatever your questions are, things are becoming very clear to you. So I'm not sure what that entails for you, but we have the power of agreeing. So I see that there's a great healing, but she's dressed sort of like a mermaid energy. So I would say that you've delving deep into your emotions and deep into your intuition. That's panning off for you. Like it's panning out for you. You're building a new foundation here, right? And your foundation is intuitive. We have the power of the moon. So there could have been a phase or a cycle where things were a little more murky, right? And maybe foggy, and where things were not clear. Well, they're becoming crystal clear to you now. There also could be a crystal healing going on. You may work with crystals or something like that. It's working for you. With this silver hair, it lets me know that like you are a wise one. Not an old hag, but an old hag in this community is a good thing, right? It's showing me that you have a lot of experience and wisdom within, and it is emotional wisdom. Also, with this representing a mermaid to me, is letting me know that, you know, you've got your, how shall I say? Maybe you're a temptress. You may be tempting others and have a lot of desire coming toward you, right? Because people are really liking what they see. Let me see. Read. There's a new beginning. Because you're building a foundation and it is something new for you, and I guess I would say that you've done your homework. There could be something that you need to study and research. Take the time and allow yourself to do that. She's decked out to the nines here. It's almost like celebrating of self, but then, you know, a little bit of a book nerd too. So read up and get in your casual gear. There's something here for you. Very a lot of feminine power, from this crystal to her shoes to the mermaid energy, right? So people are going to be very drawn to you and attracted toward you. You may meet someone at like a library or something like that, or maybe you've been studying something about your emotions or cycles and phases in life. Whatever it is, you found your answer in a book. Like which doesn't really mean in a book. It means by actually doing your homework and looking into yourself. So everything became clear once you took a good hard look and started learning a little bit more about whatever the situation is that you're inquiring about. All right, there is your message, and thank you for joining me. All right. Okay, Dr. Madhuri. Oh, I'm not taking personal questions. Let's see. Kristen, 34, Gemini. Kristen, 34, Gemini. What is Kristen's message? If you're here and you're not subscribed, please consider to subscribe to the channel, as personal readings and personal questions are free. However, they are only offered to subscribers. Here is your personal message. Kristen J, age 34, Gemini. Manifesting magic. So, everything's coming in for you. You must have set your intention. There's a lot of healing energy. Your heart space is clear. But you have done your homework, studied yourself. Power of a 3, everything in divine order. Also, this is about, speaks about creation, right? And manifesting magic is that state of creation. So whatever's coming in for you, you did this yourself. It was you who created it. It was you who studied it. It's you who is benefiting from it. Could be a little bit of romance coming in for you, and monies, because this right here, what I'm seeing is a pentacle. It's not really a pentacle, but I'm seeing it, so it's a pentacle to me, which is letting me know that there's many opportunities coming in for you. And if you were manifesting a job or whatever it is, it's coming in for you. We have also, you're highly protected, but your heart space is healed. And it's because you dove into the book. You have all of the knowledge. So it's like you're a smart cookie. And you may be venturing into business. There's an opportunity there for you. We have focus. I don't know where your focus has been, but there's a new opportunity here too, right? And she's taking pictures. Maybe that's something that you enjoy doing, but this is just letting me know that you are in focus and your vision is quite clear, right? Whatever it is that you manifested for yourself, maybe you manifested something, some kind of photography job or career for yourself. Everything is clear for you, and you have a new beginning coming for you. And this is, like I said, it's what you created for yourself. It's like you put in the work, you put in the work, right? And now it's starting to pan off for you, and you seeing everything. Even if things are at a distance from you, you have clear vision of how to get to where you want to go. You have clear vision on how to get what it is that you desire. It's all in the works for you. 2 candles burning, it just lets me know that romance is also in the cards for you. Don't be surprised if somebody thinks that you're extremely hot and wants to come and take your picture. Don't be surprised, at all if like that is some way, shape, I don't know, some kind of portfolio profile where you would be not taking the picture, but the one, being photographed. You could be rewarded in that way. Let me stop. All right. Great things are coming to you, and there's a lot of opportunities, financial blessings as well. Okay. And with all of that green, I would say that emotional wellness, emotional balance is also in the cards for you. So that's what I have. You're focusing on your vision right now. Very good. Well, it's going to come to fruit, whatever it is that you have put your mind to. Good luck to you. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. Who else is here and would like a reading? I need your age and zodiac sign. Not a reading, but a message. And if not, I'm going to close this out. I'd like to just say thank you all for joining me. And, have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back next week to take personal questions and give free readings. All right. I don't see anyone. I will wait just a couple more seconds. You're welcome, Kristen. You can stop by anytime. Like I said, I'll be back next week with more, personal, answering the personal questions. Not personal questions like, will so-and-so marry me? I'm not answering those. Got a 50-50 chance there. All right. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful week.